Damn, bro. You know, dreams die fast in the Navy.
Yeah, 'cause I remember I
Like
wanted to
you,
be a rescue swimmer, and then I went
yeah.
undead, and then I was at submarine school, and then they wanted to they kicked me out of submarine school.
Bro,
I said I'm
I
gonna
was
go
like,
IS, and then I was a
I was
bosunmate.
like, I'm gonna go special. I was like, I'm gonna go special ops. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna work out. Then all of a sudden, bro, I just said, fuck this, bro. It's time to go, man. It's time to get the fuck
I
out, man.
said
I
pack it
was
up,
ready to leave, man. Pack it up,
pack it.
man. Barbecue, man. It was over, man. Different dreams, different goals, and sometimes, bro, that's important in your life too. Like when to pack them up, when to be like, when to pivot. You
I
got to
think that's
pivot sometimes in life. Like this ain't the way. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You got to pivot in a matter of time, man.
I think the hardest thing about pivoting is the same thing with self. You gotta know, and like if you don't spend enough time in the brain tank, I think you have to spend a lot of time in the brain tank because I
Yeah,
think when people think about people gaining knowledge and reading books, they like, ooh, they're just reading all day. Half of the
yeah.
time you digesting what the fuck you can't read 1,000 books. If you
You
read for
can't.
24 hours straight, you're not gonna remember nothing. You probably gonna forget everything you read in 24 hours.
No, you got to read when you like what I learned about reading is you got to read incrementally. Like sometimes I'll continue reading and then I'll get like on a subject where like, oh, this interests me and I really want to understand this more and I'll put the book down and I'll just like think about it. I'll like just start thinking about it. I'll go do something else maybe a little bit, be on my phone a little bit, but I'm still thinking about it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's
Without
that's the
really,
best part. I think that's how you really develop your mind. That's how you do it.
yeah.
It always seems like you're messing up because I know like
Hmm.
I'll do that. Like I'll be reading and then like I'll just find how it correlates to my life and it take me on a journey and I'll be like, ah, no, no, let me get back to the book. But sometimes
And then
that's what you need. That's your development.
you know, that's true. Sometimes what I learned about learning too is like when you're learning like a subject or something, at first you're gonna be in that discombobulated, I don't understand this. This is too hard. Should I just move on
Hmm.
mode? You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
worth, like everything with information or everything that's like hard to get is going to be hard. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like everything,
Yeah.
like if you're learning something worthwhile, it's going to be difficult.
It's
You get, it's not going to
and
be, there's no just easy learning.
I feel like the like you can enjoy it. I think that's the part. It's like, yeah, you it won't be easy, but you could still enjoy it. Like me, I love history. And my when I took
Yeah.
4 classes last semester, I'm taking all the classes that would make me happy. Comms, history, politics,
Yeah.
um, biology 100, just to learn life. Like I'm just learning I'm in all of the things that just make me happy. But it's still hard. It was still a drag. It was still like
Yeah.
taxing. I'm in history class and I'm happy as it. I'm showing up happy. I'm like, ooh, everybody else like, oh, this sucks. But it was still hard. I still had to go write a 5-page essay. Like I still had to go and bust my
But
head.
the thing is, I think I think that's why going to college like straight from like school is sometimes not beneficial because I think you had to live a different life. You had to go through different avenues before you could go to
Fresh out of high school, I,
school
I
and
told
then
myself
be
no.
excited about school. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to like do that. Like you couldn't just because sometimes I think because people go to college and then they end up like they don't want to be there. But that's because they haven't experienced some other shit. Like you went to the Navy and then you seen the ups and the downs and you lived a little life. You know, you went wild a little bit. You did this and you did that. And then you came back. You get what I'm saying? And then everything
Yeah,
came is starting to come full circle. You know what I'm saying? So now you appreciate things a little more different. You want to know about things a little more different. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to experience shit to come back full circle. Sometimes you might
that's a
want
fact.
something, but it just might not be time yet. And then that's when
It
you come back full circle.
that's the truth. I ain't gonna lie. For me, I be like it comes back full circle, and I feel like you kind of gotta plan it in a way, like how we said
Yeah.
plans don't always go exactly according to plan, but
Yeah.
like when I was 16 in high school, even though the military wasn't my first plan, it was on the list. It was like if things go da 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 da, I'll be in the military. But first, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go and try to be. I'm gonna go get a trade, and I'm gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it don't work out, I'm gonna go this way. And if it don't go out, I'm gonna go this way. But
Yeah.
in the end, this is who I want to keep myself as. And I think
Yeah.
it just be like. you gotta plan yourself too. But I think sometimes it seems like it's impossible, but it's not. It's so simple. Like if you
Hmm.
know, oh, my plan is I'm going to join the military. Well, what happens when you join the military? Well, some of those things that happen to people when they join the military is probably going to happen to you. So like expect it and then
Yeah,
move with it. Oh, when I get in there, I wanna travel over here and I wanna do this. And you gotta stay true to your word and you gotta put that work in. It's
yeah.
a lot. It's a lot.
No, no,
It's a
you
lot, but
gotta
it's
put
so
in a.
simple.
Yeah, no, life is like, and then like when you said last time about just learning from everything, that's the key right there to life. If you like going throughout life and you never, because have you ever had a moment, Fuzz, where like you messed up, all right? You messed up, you fucked up on something or whatever, and you like,
Mm,
man, I really want to stop doing that. You have some kind of addiction or you have some kind of compulsive disorder or something you keep doing all the time, and you like, I want to stop, and then you on your track of getting to stop, and then all of a sudden like you fuck up, right? You mess up, and then you have a deja vu moment. You get in that, you come back to that moment where you did that stuff, but you're like, nah, I'm not gonna do it this time. You know what I'm saying? Like it revisits, like I was here before. Now I have an opportunity not to do it. You know what I'm saying? I was here before. Like you, that's like life works in like circles. You gonna come back to the places where you were, and you get an opportunity to make different decisions. It's the people who
never.
recognize that shit. The people who recognize, bro, I've been here before, and I made this decision last time. Shoot, let me make a different one because that outcome wasn't good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's recognizing shit like that. It's recognizing like having those deja vu moments where
Recognizing
like,
your
bro, I've been
patterns
here
and stuff.
before.
You
I've been here before,
are you
and I
cataloging
did
yourself?
this
Are you
last time.
tracking yourself?
Yeah, you gotta track yourself, huh? Like people don't like. I realize that too. Like I'm starting to, I'm getting those moments a lot. Like, bro, I've been here before, and I did this. I didn't like the outcome of that. Let me go do
Yeah.
this.
And that's the wildest part because it's like while you're cataloging yourself, I think especially in this day and age, you just run into a compare and contrast. And
Yeah.
I think that the only remedy, the main remedy is tracking yourself because the more you are tracking you, you don't have time to track nobody else. Like
Hmm.
I can't keep up. I never liked basket. I never kept up with sports that seriously, and it was not because oh I hate sports or I love to play sport. You want to play football? Let's go play some baseball right now. What you want to wrestle? But like
Yeah.
it's like for me to keep up with them, I'm too busy keeping up with me. Like I'm tracking me so hard, I can't be like nah, because LeBron had 6 champions and he did this and I can't
Bro,
do
the
that.
video I was about to send you, I sent you the video I'm about to send you. You're gonna see it correlates to that, bro. And then we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it next time, bro. But like the video, some people like, cause even watching the streams, I'm trying to figure like I get understanding like entertaining yourself, but
Hmm.
you also have to like live your life, man,
Yeah.
and you have
Don't.
to consume things. And this is another thing I wanted to talk about: drugs, right? I want to talk about drugs, Fuzz. And you know, we a fan of drugs, bro.
Yeah,
But like when
we
people
hey
think of
salute,
drugs,
hey.
salute to the drugs. But don't do drugs. Don't do bad drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't
What
do
up?
drugs.
But this is my point though. This is my point on